So the first thing we do is we start with the free trial. So we go ahead and click this button. In the Get Started page, so we select this option. We select the food ordering option. So here, for us to sign up for a free trial, we select this option. All right, I'll proceed to add the URL. So I'll add my business name here. So we can call this food store. So here I'll now proceed to fill in the information required to complete the sign up process. Pause this while I fill it and then process the final steps. All right, so the food ordering store has been created. As you can see, this is the admin login page. You can see the URL here as food store. So let's go ahead and log in. So this is the setup wizard. So we can either create a single vendor store or a multi-vendor store. So for this example, I'll create the single vendor store using this option. So let's go ahead and click this. So here we're going to set up the store opening and closing time. So this is useful for us to be able to restrict the customer's ordering time for the meal. So if you want them to only order when your restaurant is open, we can use this option to do that. So let's go ahead and adjust this. So the first thing we have to do here is we can change this message. So we can just type all right. So we go ahead, enable the status. So we change the opening time. You can change this from 9 a.m. from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. The closing time, this is 6:18. That means it's 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So here we can set up holiday dates if we want. So this is the start date and the end date. We can also change the time zone that will be used for this module using this option. So let's say I want to change my time zone if I live in England. So I go ahead and pick this and add it here. So once that is done, we go ahead and save. So now that it is saved, the next thing we have to do is to click on this button to proceed to the next step. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So here now we can now proceed to set up the stock currencies. So after we do that, once we finish it, we now click on this to proceed to the next step. All right, so note that for each of the steps, we can always go back to the previous step if we want to make further adjustments to it by selecting it from the menu option. So we can make the changes to previous steps by selecting it from the menu option. So currently we are in step 2. Can always go back to step 1 here. We can also get help if we have any issue by clicking on the help button, or we can chat with the support team using this option. So in this example, I've shown you how you can use the setup wizard to set up a food ordering platform for your business. Thank you for watching.